Buggos. We're gonna continue. So, since we last played, there's been an update. I'm pretty sure I covered up, but it showed when it updated last, and it was the 4th of this month. It's the free something human Return of the Humans. Okay, I'm double checking. The Return of the Humans DLC, and it was on the 3rd apparently, according to activity. I'm pretty sure the thing said the 4th. Maybe there was like a little patch or something that they just didn't list. I don't know. The game's not responding. Typical for my streams. It'll come back. As far as I know, there's new mechanics. I think some of the evolution stuff has been changed. That looks new. Well, it looks updated, I should say. Oh no, it looks just new. Okay. Chew faster. Oh, it's for the floor traps, okay. So technically I've skipped some things. Oh no, this one's fine. This though, it's just like, yeah, you got that. That's fine. That Titan. Were Titans a thing before? The Wasp wasn't. The Spiner wasn't. Defender, Warrior. Everything else is... Yeah, everything else is fine. Actually, never mind. I thought this was all fine because I saw, oh no, this isn't right, and I saw, oh, this leads off this way. You're supposed to have the Spiner before anything else. Well, I don't see a problem with that. Not at all. What do we need? What do we need? I don't remember last time, but I assume I was going to upgrade the Warrior. So, if my understanding is right, now the humans can send in drop ships to attack you from behind. I don't know if that is like true. Those are new. Regardless if true. Here, you guys get some builders on that. Either way, this is all safe. I'm gonna put my people here. Because that I'm not ready for. Yeah, everything's fine. We'll get some nutrients going. Maybe some... I don't have walls. I thought I got walls. No, I decided walls were kind of useless to me. Okay. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Just gonna make some of these. So they got bars now. That's handy. I don't know if that was part of that update or a different update. I like the bars, then I know when things are getting actually completed. These I'm not sure how to deal with. I assume watch them for a pattern, then send something. Once this fires, I'm gonna send the swarmers at it. Go, 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 go. Never mind. Bad plan. I mean, I'm glad they're spreading the nutrient stuff, but still. You guys get a chance. I want something built up there, but there's no rush. Kind of need this area defended. I'm gonna just send them. Because as long as these things exist, I'm not gonna get anywhere. So I should start working on them not existing. Oh, Buggos. Feels good to be back to it. Even if it put me in a very difficult mission. I'm also probably going to soon... so I won't be streaming the next 2 days, but I think Thursday I'll do some Ruin Arc, because they just put out their big 1.0 update, and I said after I lost everything before, I would start a new one. And I've actually had someone comment asking me to post some more. Mind you, that was when I was gone, but that's fine. People ask. I said, if you ask, I'm more than likely going to be like, okay. If there's interest, I'll do it. I'm not sure if I could... So... I don't think I said yesterday, did I? No. No, I didn't. So, anyone that watched me play Baldur's Gate on Friday, I figured out how to get off the island. I can't get off the island right now because of how. So when I play it again, I'm still going to be stuck on the island. So anyone that doesn't want me to see me on the island, you're probably going to be waiting. Man, this is not working at all. I know they've done some damage, so it's not like I'm completely concerned, but maybe I'll stop some of the spawns and just let the builders do their job. Because once this is all set up, and this is set up, I'll probably put some of these along here. Because that's just out of their range. Now, I don't know if these can do anything. I doubt they can. Everything back up. I don't think this is close enough. I'm not sure their range. Make some more nutrient things. Okay. Now it's working. Now it's working. So if we just do this, how's this going? And get some more nutrients. I skipped over a few little spots, but that's okay. All this considered, this isn't going too bad. And once this is all set up, we'll basically just be pushing straight at them. Mind you, this is a concern. This is the biggest concern. There's a base there, a base there, a base there, and two bases there. Okay. I'll switch to the offensive stuff. I'm not sure these guys are, what are they, swarm mothers? I'm not sure that they're helping. So I'm just gonna move them back a little bit. If we can get this built, it's gonna be less of a walk. And all this is done, so if I right click I can disable the spawn there and just focus it all up here. So that might give a better push. Might. At least we're holding here. That's kind of the big concern, is can we hold something? And the answer is apparently yes. Okay. So I'm gonna spawn here, which puts them almost to the front lines, which sounds pretty horrible out of context. Fine. And we get nutrients from defeating them, so that's good. Also, we're getting that weird little glitch where if I'm looking at them, they just stop moving for a while. But they're still getting shot at. Is a problem when that happens. We're getting in there. Again, that weird bug just... I don't know what's up with that. So I want to watch what's going on, but if I watch what's going on, nothing happens. Meanwhile, if I look away, look at them. They're going at it. But if I hover here, some of these guys will probably stop for a while. No, they're not going too bad. Maybe I'm just expecting more of them. Maybe I shouldn't be. I'm sure all this probably causes some, but I can't really leave anything undefended. Which is unfortunate. Look at him go, though. When some of them commit, they really commit. That's a cheeky little thing there. That's okay. This area is where I'm concerned. Because this is standard. But once, like, these aren't so bad. But once one of these breaks, everything up here is going to start ramming down through. Alarm going off somewhere. But yeah, once one of these breaks and everything starts slamming down, I don't know how that's going to go. I'm going to put a hive there. Because right now, anything over here is getting to be useless. Especially when this is a targetable area. We need the swarm just slamming into them. I think once we get some points, I'm gonna get a new type of Buggo. Whether or not I should, I don't know, but I think I will. The builder's journey over here will be long because I keep getting distracted by things to make. Yeah. I'd remove them, but that could be a line of defense eventually. I don't know. I doubt it, though, because, well, they're almost done. Doesn't really matter, but this is holding off well. Once there's stuff, like, right there, it'll go even better. I wonder what the next Buggo type I get will be. And I wonder what it'll do. I should probably look at their upgrades, because then I can see what... Well, I don't have to see their upgrades. I just have to see what they are. So, I suppose it could be worse. They destroyed that base. So that's good. And taking that out has changed the tide of battle. Like, entirely changed things. So, this base is kind of useless. Because I'll put one here. Because that's a lot closer to the front lines. You know, for at least 5 more seconds. Because the Buggos, they were kind of deadlocked, but now they're really making a run for it. I don't know what changed. But whatever it is, I like it. Like, look at them. They're just slamming into the enemy at this point. Now, this might be biting off more than I can chew. I might be making a really bad decision here. Because I should have waited for that base to finish. Because right now the spawners are, well, not close at all. But if these builders can get here, if they can get here, because they're very, they're spreading the goo, which is nice, but also it's not what I need right now. Builders, this entire operation depends on you. Like, that's not a joke. Okay. I'm gonna stop this thing and just let them all spawn right here. Because then they're literally just going from here down there. And I feel like that's okay. Is it going to be easy to get past this? Probably not. Would have it been better to wait? Certainly. But I made my decisions. Tactical blunder. And now many more Buggos shall suffer for it. Maybe not that many, though. We're already retaking the ground we lost. Which is surprising. I expected it to... I honestly expect them to press right back to that new hive I built. I was just making sure there was no base there. But no, if we take this base down, Then all that's left is the stuff in the northwest. Which is doable. Easy, no. Doable, yes. Like, all I'm gonna need to do is take these 3 down, build a base here, set up some of the spore launchers in here, and then just start sending everything. So far, no drop ships, though. I wonder if those are just in later levels, or... I don't know. Or maybe right when you're about to win, they do something. I don't know, and I'm okay with not knowing. Builders are spreading everything, which is great. It's less great when they were doing it when we needed to build, but that nutrient score is really says a lot. Okay, we just need more bugs. We need more buggos rushing in. I might need to make another hive. I don't think that's the particularly smart place to put it, but I think it's where I'm gonna need to put it, so. But that would mean having everyone literally right there. Which is probably the only way to finish this. Okay. Now we're just that was louder than I wanted to be. Just spawning everything right there. Surely that has to give us some kind of edge. Not necessarily, you know, the ultimate defense, but it's working so far. And we took down their base when I was lancing away, so that's good. Probably should have been looking right at it when it happened, but... Once you guys take that down, I'm just gonna do this. Because you'll all work on building those, I know that. The fuel creep through and might start setting that up. And this is going insanely well. insanely well. Put you guys here. I could put them up there, but I feel like they're gonna just wander up into this area, and if I put them here, they'd wander up into this. That'd be a problem. Look at this nutrient goo, though. It's pretty well it's reaching all of our current bases. I can't even say pretty well. It is reaching all of our current bases. And any of these slots here, or that, or yeah, everything's connected right now. Which is wonderful. And once they build this, which honestly I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna completely just slam everything as close as I can. I'd put it up here, but I'm scared of them just destroying it. Because once one of these breaks, they got a lot up there. You know, I named this stream Look to the Skies. I really expected a dropship. Like, not gonna lie, I expected at least one dropship. I don't think I'm getting a dropship. I'm not changing the name, because it is part of the update that I'm playing, so... I know, when I win, because I'm gonna win this, I don't see a route where I fail this, unless they drop ship in behind me and start wiping me out when I'm not paying attention. But I assume it would let me know. When I win this, I'll use the points to get the wasp, because then it still fits a little differently. It's less the enemy is coming from above and more go to the skies, Buggo, fly, be free. I'm just gonna make sure nothing's dropped and is slaughtering. Okay, I mean less slaughtering and more destroying because everyone is over here now, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys would, thank you. Just please start building the hive. Just please build that hive. It's a very important hive. It's kind of the staging operation for victory at this point. Mind you, we got a ton of swarmers going. Okay. Stop your spawning. Just full concentration on this one. I'm gonna put one out here. I'm gonna just let these builders go wild. I'm just gonna hope. Because right now we're kind of at a stalemate. I'm gonna put them there, I'm gonna put them there, I'm gonna keep them there, and I'm just gonna see if that adjustment helps at all. If it does, I'm gonna be shocked, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, we started here, we took out the things up there. I don't even remember how that happened. Came around, destroying everything, conquered this place, wiped this place out when I wasn't looking. Honestly, I should just not be looking. That's what's winning this. When I don't look, they just do better. I don't know if I'm giving them anxiety, I understand. Yes, 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 Swarmer, I know. My voice is trying to give up on me a little, but that's okay. It's not as bad as the other day. But I still don't know why it was doing it well, I know why it was doing it the other day. I don't know why it's doing it today more than that. I'm just sitting here talking, being abused, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. If they take one of these two, it'll all be connected. I mean, technically, diagonally, this is connected, but it doesn't visually show it until it's all... Oh, look at him go! Oh. One of our big brutes almost made it. He did 1 damage. Mind you, I don't know how much one hit from one of these guys is. 6 damage. Okay, he did 6 damage. 28 health. This is 20 health. I think you guys should focus right here. Because those two are getting weak. Why does this not build? That does. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, everything's connected. And when this is built, they'll probably connect there as well. And it'll just be a straight rush from here to there. Which will cut down on the time it takes for them to run in there. I'm gonna go look elsewhere, give them a moment to think about it. I think this level's gonna be the whole stream. Which is fine. I don't... Oh, they destroyed it, okay. I don't think Buggos is going to be as prevalent as it was before. In my stream schedule. Not because I don't like it, just I think I should spread it out more. If the levels are going to start taking more and more time. When it was like a couple levels every stream, it was like, yeah, sure. When it's one at a time, maybe spread it out a little, put in some quicker things here and there. Well, I say quicker, but just things that I feel like I'm making progress with. Probably won't be quick, knowing me. When the extremely powerful capybara, when that comes out, I'll probably just add that. Because that was fun. Which surprised me, but not in like, I didn't expect it to be good, just in a, I'm usually not good at those games, and I had a lot of fun with it. I don't think I was good at it, but I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, what I said was gonna happen is happening. Yeah, destroying this. we're gonna get in a deadlock. But because the Buggos won't focus on the opening that was made, it's gonna be a bad time. Alright. I need to clear up some space, so, I have to keep checking that it's Swarm Mother. I have to keep checking because my brain keeps going to like Hive Mother, Brood Mother, but it's Swarm Mother. And I literally had to check again right there. I'm gonna look away, give you guys a second to... We have the numbers. Any progress? No. It's a pretty full-on deadlock. I think these I'm gonna get rid of. Just, I don't think we need them. Let's stop the builders for a bit. Just because we need to start getting somewhere. Like that is just the truth. We need to actually get somewhere at this point. Also, our numbers got cut super hard. Back because it's changing the cost. I also know I need these for right now. Like, the spore launchers do work. I can't deny that. I'll look away again. I am gonna start deleting some of these. Whether that leads to my downfall or not, I don't know. But I don't need all this stuff anymore. I'll leave that one just in case. And this is my original, so I'll leave that. But I really don't think I need all this nonsense anymore. And if it is causing some little hitch in the system, I'm gonna leave one layer of defense here, just in case. Do I think that's gonna make a big difference? I really don't. Am I gonna try it anyways? You betcha. Someone managed to destroy that. That's a concern. I plus one attack. I think the swarm size is going to be fine. I think sending those guys over there to attack that is probably smart. But I don't think I can do much more than wait at this point. So I don't see the opening that I need. I started thinking again. It might not hurt to do this. And it might not hurt to try to do this. I don't think this is gonna work, but if it does, they'll destroy these two. And that'll give me the opening I need. But it's all about timing. And the builders are not that smart. Like, they're the smartest ones, they can build, but they don't quite understand how to approach. And that's probably my fault, because I can up control, and I never did. Because generally I don't care if they meander, but... in cases like these, it actually matters. I don't think they can make it. Because of the turrets. Like, even if they get out so far... which they barely will. But this is an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Because if I can open something up over here, I can make this work. If I would have been smart, I could have made it work sooner and easier. But I didn't think about this little area here. Because this is actually, this or this, perfect place to shove a hive. I could have had stuff pumped. Well, when this opened up, it turned into this. It would have turned into this, and it wouldn't have worked anyways, so never mind. Oh, it's such a dead block. I might have to turn off some of the spawns, is what I might have to do. Like, spawning this, spawning the swarmers. They're handy, but they're not going to punch through. Which is what I need right now. I need entities that can just slam through everything. Spawn more bugs. See, temporary as it was, that did make an opening. That's at 37 health, that's 28 health, that's 37, 39, 19, 40. That's... if this falls, we'd have a more open area to strike from. This is getting built. It's a slow process, but it is happening. Yeah, this level's gonna be the whole stream, and it might run long. Because I don't have control over this. I have a little extra time today, I guess. I hope. If the builders go at the exact same time as some of these attackers, then they can get up. Oh, that one was gonna make it, and then a tank got it. Go, 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 go. You idiot. They made it, and then they ran off of it. That was so close. We could have taken the thing out. Or at least done damage to it. I don't think we would have taken it out because there's units up there, there's the turret up there. But doing damage would help. Because we're locked at such a stalemate. And I don't have anywhere to fall back at this point. Like, I can, but they'll just swarm. It won't matter. I need this. I need, like, something to break. Give me the opening. If they didn't meander so much, like, that is what's doing this. Build some more hives, pump out what we can. It might make a difference. It got built and was destroyed. 31, 20. I think it damaged us slightly, though. Very slightly, but I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Makes a noise when I try to place something where something already is. I like it. I don't know if I like the noise, but I like the fact it does that. I'm seeing an added benefit to what I'm doing. which is why I spread this out. So as they spread this goo, I'm pretty sure the goo gives bonuses when my units are on them. Or on it, I should say. So even though this is like not really getting me anywhere, it's also giving me like more room to work in a weird way. I'm fine with having a little more room to work. I kind of wish there was a speed up button. Just, I have plans, set them in motion. Now I just gotta sit and wait and wait and wait and wait. It's probably good that there isn't, because these guys would probably just be, and I'm like, what? And then I accidentally leave an opening somewhere, and that's why. It would turn into a mess pretty fast. Go, my Buggos. We've not lost yet. We've not lost yet, Buggos. I don't know if I trust the builder's opinions on what to build first, but this is what I've got. I'm gonna try to build more hives. We're not capping out at all on our spawns, so obviously we can do more. Not saying it's gonna be easy to do more, but we can do it. I think we're holding them back a little more. I don't think we're pushing very hard, but I think we're kind of like on an even. That builder just did not want to do anything. I think there's a builder standing on there. I could be wrong. I mean, right now it doesn't really matter either way. Push. Push, Buggos. There's hope yet. And there's still some hope. I think this strategy is gonna fail, so I'm just gonna clear these out. Keep the builders here. If I'm honest, I think I should stop the builders from spawning. Like, I liked this strategy, but it's just, they don't get up there, and if they build something, it's one. As long as they don't get close enough to start destroying stuff again, I'm comfortable doing it this way. But we'll see. I might need to throw swarmers back in. Because the costs. So I want to destroy one of these turrets because they're getting on my nerves. And if we can get up in behind, we can take these other things out so much easier. But that's a pretty big if, and I know it's a pretty big if. I'm gonna have to build more turrets. Like, I see the writing on the wall. If I want to win, I'm gonna have to use these turrets. Because they're providing enough cover that the Buggos have time to spawn. It's kind of important that, you know, they have the time to actually spawn in. I think we're at a stalemate again. Does that mean I give up? No. Just means I need to try something a little varied. Which means bringing extra damage and hoping that that changes things. That's not very varied, I know, but it's a little more varied than just being like numbers, numbers, numbers. But I think numbers was what was keeping everything at bay. Because they're breaking through, so I'm gonna have to switch back to just sheer numbers. That's the thing, they're breaking through again. I'm contemplating calling this draw because I'm not sure I can push. Okay, I'm gonna look away from it because sometimes that helps. Sometimes when I'm not paying attention, they do better. So, as I said, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, and there's not going to be a stream on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday might happen, but I don't think it will. Like 90%, 95% sure it won't. But Thursday we'll bring back some Ruin Arc. It's been a little while. I lost that last stream where I won, and it was just like, I don't know if I want to pick this up right now. And I said I'll put it aside and come back to it eventually, but then I did see a comment on one of the VODs that said that they'd like to see more Ruin Arc, and I said before, if people show interest, and I enjoy it, and I do enjoy Ruin Arc, so this really didn't improve, did it? Did I play this last time? Because I feel like I got to a similar situation before. Better, I'm just having a deja vu moment. What are these things? Laser generators. The laser generators are basically the only thing stopping me. Because I could take on this amount of enemies. I have before. But I can't get my forces up there to do so. But Friday we'll go back to being stuck on the island in Baldur's Gate, and then I actually don't know the stream schedule from there yet, because I haven't got my work schedule, and I usually just stream after work for a little bit. It's a nice way to cool down from work. And having just gotten back to that as well as this, because of the same medical thing that had me gone, I'm not really in their system, so they have to manually do everything, and I guess they just haven't bothered yet. So Thursday I'll have to probably have a conversation with someone if it hasn't been updated by then, which is annoying, but you know. And also, I don't know how long I'm gonna have the job now, because apparently they threatened, before they said about dissolving our positions, and basically absorbing everything we do into the main store instead of us having our little shop. And then that got vetoed by higher-ups, but then when I was off for 2 months, and it's like two to three workers counting me in the shop that aren't like just fill-ins from the main store. I say 2 to 3 because one is just from the main store, but they're with us more than the store these days. But while I was gone, I guess this shop was closing all the time, and this higher-ups dropped by. I guess they saw that, and now they're like, yeah, we're gonna close it all down. So it's either gonna be around Christmas or after Christmas. Happy holidays. And I may get to keep my position, I may not, I don't know. And whether I keep it or not, I don't know if I want it when it's part of the main store, because that main store is, it's toxic. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm just looking for topics, and that's been on my mind for days, so I thought I'd say something like this. I'm usually pretty transparent with things. Running longer than I planned to. See if my SO said anything, and that's a whole situation too, but I'm not going to go into that. And then my best friend has a situation with, they've got the big sick right now. That's their business, and I won't really go into it beyond. I'm just concerned for them. But they're not really that concerned, so maybe I shouldn't either. I don't know why I'm saying they there, because best friend is he, him. And so it was very much a they. Sometimes he, but mostly they. I am burning through resources. It's not helping. Like, we've got this standoff, but and I have to bring the brood mother, or hive mother, swarm mother back just to get some of the supplies, the nutrients. Alright, I'm gonna give it 17 more minutes. If we haven't broken through, I'm gonna call this a draw. And next time I play Buggos, I'm gonna redo like the evolutions. Since there's new stuff, maybe I was supposed to have something I don't have, because technically I have stuff from beyond where I should be. I mean, I could get there, but I don't have things that I was supposed to cross through to get the things that I do have. Which shouldn't matter, but maybe it does. I don't know. As is, I don't think the nutrients are going to last 17 more minutes. Or 16 more minutes as it is now. I can switch back to 25% more nutrients, but it's not going to make a big difference. No, I'm dropping still. Oh. I don't really have any kind of counter either. I knew this was going to be the worst. I even said this was going to be bad. If there would have been another wall right here, this would have been doable. But I think I'm going to have to just call it a loss and move on. Do I want to spend 15 more minutes sitting here just staring at Buggos? Yeah, I like the Buggos. I like their designs. They're simple, but I like them. And the builders are actually thinking about this now. That laser's gonna destroy them, but one made it through. I mean, more than one made it through, but they just kind of decided not to bother. It's when they stop wanting to do it that's a problem to me. It's like, They have their orders. They can follow orders. Why do you put in an order mechanic if they're just gonna stand there? And I know it can be upgraded, so it is my own fault for not upgrading. Which might be where some of those points get statted to. Because as it is, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Because I blew through like, what, 20,000 or more? Okay, bad plans, let's go. If I can destroy one of these, I might be able to win. But I wouldn't hold my breath. It's got 2 health. See, that's either going to give me the room I need to get up there, or it's going to be... 2 of them fell. This might have just turned into extremely worth it territory. Like, not even joking, that might have just made this actually worth finishing up. It might have made me sitting there just talking about situations worth it. I was thinking of just cutting the bot a little, but I'm not gonna if that's the case. Because I do like to be transparent, but I don't want to scare anyone off by oversharing either. That's why I've avoided talking about the specifics of what happened. Despite the fact I'll be like, yeah, I was gone, and this is kind of why, but... If that one gets destroyed, I'm gonna try to put a hive here. Which is a terrible idea, but also could be genius. But probably that one too. Just because I think that if this doesn't break, I think we can win. Because now it's a more just direct run straight up. It's a direct run straight up. That's doable. The fact I'm so low on nutrients, though, might be what stops this from being victory. I'm not even joking. I think that's gonna be, like, what stops this. Because I'm not spawning anything fast enough. And just through the sheer fact that I can't keep up with them, I think me just deleting those, yeah, me deleting those other hives lost this for me. I didn't take into account that their numbers were that high. Which I should have. Like, I should have known. This wasn't anything new to me. That might make a difference. That might make a difference. But they kind of retook the ground that they lost. And I think that's... I think me doing that just lost it. I should have waited, but I was scared about running out of nutrients. But I overcompensated. Oh, I overcompensated. It was doable, and I took it all away from myself. If this doesn't get destroyed this time... If it doesn't get destroyed this time... and the bugs can get up to that turret. I want to say this turret being destroyed is going to be the deciding factor. Or, actually, yeah, I think it's destroyed. Okay, I'm right. That being destroyed kind of changed the playing field. Like, it's not exactly what won, but it definitely is part of why this just turned into a victory. It did. There's no way for me to lose at this point. Like, unless I purposely decide I want to lose, which I do not want to lose, this is victory. I'm going to deactivate that because there's 3 here, and I'm going to build 1 there. And that puts us right at their front lines. Like, I should probably even build that closer, but I don't trust it. And I'm at 25,000 nutrients. I'm not concerned. If I can get up into these... I don't know if I can or not, but... if I just start building a couple of these, and then once they're built, start deactivating or even just outright deleting these... yeah, that's probably the best strategy. Because I don't want to overtax the nutrients, but I also don't want to have too few spawns. But once all the spawns are here and I don't have to wait for them to migrate up from here, then that's pretty well victory. And we're still connected? Oh yeah, the builders still have us all connected. I'm gonna leave this one just in case, but I think I'm gonna just delete these. Because then all the spawns are right here. One of the towers are down. The other one's gonna go down. I didn't see the turret there. That's gone. I don't even have to comment on it at this point. Try to build another line of turrets here. But we got them boxed in, and it's almost the extra half hour that I was willing to give it. If it takes a couple minutes over, I can do that. I hope it soon finishes because I can't go too much more than that. I don't think it's gonna go too much longer. Yeah, I don't see this turning into any kind of loss. Not at this point. It's pretty much just sit here, watch them win. There is no losing. Because, yeah, both their bases are gone. It would take literally the dropship thing, which did not happen. And to end off the very long hinted at to the skies, I guess. Where is it? Wasp. I might want to remove something. Those are peaceful and will not attack. I didn't know they could attack. The Titans sound interesting. I'm wondering if I shouldn't... No, I should do that. And... I'm gonna get the Titan. I'm gonna just call it at that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back on Thursday with some Ruin Arc, which better be the name of the game, because I've said it I don't know how many times, and I'm sure it is, but I'm having like this moment of doubt. It is, okay. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.